So, welcome back to the Crash Twinsanity Let's Play. Last time we left off, we got a game over.
Right here. Uh-huh.
So, what I did was, went ahead of time to see the last thing that we left off, because if you game over, you start from your last autosave.
Yep, it takes you, once it autosaves, if you load it up again, it will take you right back to where the last autosave box was.
Yeah, it doesn't actually take you back to where your last save was. In fact, something I have to really criticize about this game so far is that the save function is literally only there for those who disable autosave, because when you save a game, you still are loaded back to where your original autosave box is.
Uh-huh.
Which I think is really confusing and weird, and that would also indicate that I had to do a whole lot of things off camera in order to get back to where we were. I also grinded some lives so that in case this issue happens again, we're very well prepared. I have 48 lives at the current moment.
Nice.
Hopefully that should be enough to take care of things. But anyways, this is literally the last thing that we did.
Right.
And I believe we're in a chase sequence afterwards.
Yep. We're being hunted down by a walrus wanting to eat us whole.
Alright. I'm not sure how tasty Bandicoots actually taste, but okay.
Yeah.
Alright. So now we run. You know, I'm tempted to kind of get those lives as well, but considering how...
Yep.
Oops. There's a gem there, apparently.
Uh-huh. This chase challenge leaves you with very little room for error. Just gotta go about it as quickly as possible.
Alright. Yeah, there's like, I can't collect that. I can break the box, but it doesn't look like you can collect that as soon as afterwards or anything.
Yeah, there's no going back for that.
Right. Oh, there's a purple gem. Oh boy, he is really up close. Dang it. Yeah, no distractions, just keep going down, and then I'm assuming eventually you reach the end.
Uh-huh. Just keep treading here.
Yeah.
You will eventually get checkpoint boxes as you go along.
Alright, cool.
And another one for the list of classical remixes we've heard throughout this game. This time we've got the Hebrides Overture, if I'm saying that right.
Oh, nice. Definitely sounds like one of those like classical type music's remix for an acapella. Oh, yep. Nitro, hello. Oh my god, you are way too close, sir. Oh my god, how do you do it?
Well, if you're in a good enough... Provided you're in a safe enough distance, you can slide your way out of harm's way, but that'll only get you so far.
Yeah, not only that, you can't really see what's in front of you, so doing so will be pretty much a huge risk as well.
Like that.
Yeah. Plus the timing is really like specific on how you could slide jump. So, good luck trying to do that.
Yeah, it's not as easy as it should be.
Yeah. What I will say, I think, is that double jumping does not help at all. It gives you a guaranteed safe passageway to the gap, but otherwise it also kind of slows you down. And at the same time, single jumping seems to also help, like, seems to be perfectly fine on doing that on its own, so...
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Yeah, it's best to just jump and run about.
Yeah. Oh, is that it? Okay, that's a checkpoint.
Yep.
Alright.
Round 2.
Alright, here we go. a lot of boxes around here.
And keep in mind, the goal of the game is not to collect every box to obtain the gem.
Yeah. Gotta be careful about those nitros as well. Sometimes they can just sneak you up on like the last second.
Yeah, the way they're all set up too.
Like, you barely have enough time to try and dodge that, but it is doable, I think.
You can double jump out of that, but that may risk you.
Yeah. Once again, double jump slows you down, so
Right.
use with discretion.
Very much so.
Oh man, yeah, that was like...
Yeah, you could have very easily jumped your way out of that.
Yeah. If I remember the location of the nitro, I think I should be able to dodge it next time. Oh, what? Oh, crap. Okay, I fell down. Looks like those lives are going to definitely be necessary for this round.
Good thing you prepared then.
Yeah. Dang it. Alright. Okay. Alright, I think we're getting into the next set nitro soon.
Pretty sure.
Yeah. Wow, I was anticipating it too. Seriously?
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Alright.
Oh, cool.
And there's more nitros. Alright. And please tell me there's a checkpoint nearby. There's a checkpoint nearby. Good. Oh, whoa. What's going on here?
I think we're done with this segment.
Oh, we are?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm scared about those TNTs.
You shouldn't be. It will take you to the next segment.
The rats are leaving the sinking ship. Tell us where the treasure is, and we'll let you go. Silence! Looks like we'll have to wring it out of him. Embryo, get changed.
No, wait. Oh, okay. Alright.
Oh,
so you
boy.
change into that thing?
Yep. Enter the next boss, Brio and Tropy.
Alright. Okay. Whoa. Alright, so, alright, he has his own life bar, I see.
And from here, the ice will crack. The goal is to reach to him and hit him when his shield is down.
Alright. This is superbly dangerous. Ah, I fell down.
Right. It's incredibly risky here.
The rats are leaving the sinking ship.
And once again, you can't skip cutscenes, so...
Nope, you cannot.
Let you go. Silence.
Has Crash Bandicoot ever developed the ability to speak yet?
Nah, I wouldn't worry about that until we get to... I wouldn't worry about that until we get to tag team racing.
Okay.
Because it's when Radical took over that he formed some kind of speech pattern just in plain gibberish.
Right. So yeah, Embryo seems to be very easy to dodge, just kind of go around in circles. It's the next form where you're going to have to worry about.
Yeah, that's basic. Brio's the easy part. This is where it gets tricky.
Yeah. Alright. Figuring out when time has come where his shield's going to go down. There we go.
Just watch for it. Alright, there's your cue.
Awesome. And the water's back, okay. And they somehow form back again, somehow. Alright then.
Uh-huh. And then the cycle repeats.
Alright. Seems like a... It looks like a jump box on one of the areas over there. I wonder what that's going to be used for. Oh no! I jumped too early.
Oh.
Dang it.
That cost us.
Yeah, that cost us a lot of time right there. It looked like his shield was going down very quickly, too, compared to last time.
Yeah, you'd have... Yeah, the key is keeping yourself on foot long enough. Just distract him long enough to cause his shield to... I mean, after he strikes at you for a little bit, then you want to watch when his shield degenerates.
Okay. I like how every time in this cutscene, his shadow, for some reason, is still there, but he himself is in the water.
Uh-huh. So this battle is mainly consisting of stalling the bosses long enough to get their guard down.
Yeah. Alright. Going to the edges are definitely dangerous. Alright, here we go. Which way is he? Okay, he's going that way.
Okay.
Alright, here we go, phase 2. Alright.
Okay.
So if we have enough icicle parts to... There we go, we do. Definitely we do.
Alright, alright.
Alright, just one more left, from what it looks like.
Yeah, at least one more.
I'm hearing like ribbit noises in the song.
Oh boy.
I'm not sure how common...
Yeah, that's coming from the music itself.
I'm not sure how common frogs are in the Arctic.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go,
Pretty
last
weird
hit.
composition for a boss fight anyhow.
Ooh. Crash is just getting flinged around everywhere.
Yep.
This way to the Psychotron.
Alright, to the Cyclotron. Wherever that's located. So now we're back here.
Yep, we need to meet up with him by the Psychotron.
Got it. Where is it exactly? In here? Can't remember where the location is. Yeah, they disconnected the internet because the cats was there or something.
Oh!
By the way,
right.
any chance they're still recording?
Yeah, I had to pause for a minute.
Okay, alright.
But,
fine. I'm still
yeah, I'm
recording,
still
so we're
going
good.
on.
But, so there was like a slight disconnection. Apparently my sister's cats are here.
Are we going to have to cut this out of editing or something?
We're probably cutting this out of editing, don't worry about that. At least the ones with the long pauses and the disconnection part though, but we should be back, hopefully.
Alright.
There's some shenanigans going on outside, you might hear some meowings.
And speaking of shenanigans, I'm in the midst of a windstorm.
Oh yeah, you mentioned that beforehand. So far I haven't actually heard it before, but hopefully it shouldn't affect too much.
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's just some high winds every other minute.
Alright. Anyways, so we're supposed to go somewhere, I forgot.
Yeah, we're supposed to meet up with Cortex and the Psychotron.
The Psychotron, alright. Which I think is this thing?
Yeah, just want to make your way up to the lab.
Alright. Now that we got enough crystals, right?
Monster
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hey, Coco, you're here.
Yeah, I keep forgetting she was around. What exactly do you mean by that?
Uh-oh. Oh, what's happened to Coco now?
Ruined.
Oh, she's frozen in place.
Must be repaired, and only one person can help. My niece, Nina Cortex. Isn't she delightful?
Whoa, is this a new character?
Modifications.
Yep. Introducing Cortex's niece.
Quickly, to my private dirigible. Set a course for Madame Amberley's Academy of Evil.
Wait, what? Madeline's Academy of what?
Madame Amberley's Academy of Evil.
There is an academy for evilness.
Basically.
I wonder. Okay, so yeah, Coco just. Coco can hurt me?
I think.
What?
Yep.
She's not an enemy
yeah.
though. What? I didn't expect her to hurt me by touching her.
Yeah, how does that even happen?
I don't know. Game logic. Anyways.
I don't know.
So yeah, now I'm guessing we just platform our way over here.
Yep.
This area
This will take us to the airship.
Yeah. All right. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah, you may want to stay put here.
All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait until I guess they're all aligned centered, and then I'll jump. That way it's a lot more safer.
There you go.
All right. Sweet. Okay. Oh, hello. And we should be. Okay, now what?
Okay.
Oh, just inch myself a little bit more. That's why.
Yep. There you go.
All right. Looks like we're heading off to another area as well.
Yep. Another hub.
Nice.
I love my airship. It's the only way to fly.
First things first, though.
So this is how the rich and the
The two birds once again.
Uh-huh.
Have another bag of those spicy peanuts.
I will.
Boring.
I shall crush you like a fury once you are. You are nothing to me, for I am the great and all-powerful.
Wait, hold on. Slow down.
Rest assured, I will take
Yeah, you think he was doing this in one breath or something.
All right. Press. Oh, we're playing as him now.
Yep.
That's new.
And note, he's got limited ammo to work with, so you want to make sure you don't waste them all in one go.
Okay. Let me press and hold the X to launch a charge blast. Okay, it looks like they have to shoot him twice in a row in order to kill them, from what I'm seeing.
Yep. Assuming you're doing everything right.
Yeah. Alright, another autosave, and now we're here. Right.
So that whole thing with the airship was a bit of a level transition from one place to another.
I see. Alright, there should be, I see it, but there's a bunch of nitro here, so I'm guessing there's going to be a switch that we need to... Oh, wait, no, there's a ball.
Yep, you could very well use that soccer ball.
Alright. And climb myself up. There we go. Alright. That should... Here we go. Alright.
Okay.
Time for some more gem hunting. Oh, yeah, by the way, speaking of which, off camera as well. Well, actually, I recorded myself collecting all the gems that we missed out on.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah, we should be able to cover that up as well. So that's good.
Yep. Go.
Another soccer ball. There's a lot of rats. Pumped up full of steroids.
Yep.
This is a platform?
I mean, it is, but you'll want to come back to that later.
Alright. There's another set of nitros there with what
soccer
seems to be
ball.
a switch. So, yep, we're going to use a soccer ball once again. Oh, or not.
Uh-huh. Timing is important.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, whoa, they disappear over time?
They do.
Okay. Gotta be super careful with them. Oh,
Slide.
oh, slide, right. Keep forgetting.
It's like what we did with the explosive bomb back on the island.
Yeah. Alright. Hopefully. Alright. Here we go. And nice. Now,
There you
what did
go.
that activate? I think I activated a set of platforms over there, right?
Yeah, you're noticing it triggered a bunch of boxes up there.
Yeah. This is a quite an imaginative place.
Uh-huh.
Like, if this episode were to be released around Halloween... quite fitting.
assuming it comes out that later point in time.
Yeah. Then, yeah, this is quite a fitting looking place for the occasion.
Uh-huh.
Right.
It does have that creepy vibe going for it. I like that.
Yeah. And as per usual, there should be like 6 gems around here, I'm assuming.
Yeah, 6 gems.
Oh, another switch. Huh. Interesting. So there's a gem there, but we need the soccer ball. Cake over there?
I'm pretty sure.
Alright. This thing's a little bit on the edge, though, so...
Yeah, that's what's gonna stop you there.
Yeah. Alright. Oh, that is bad. Unless... Nope, I can't platform away up there that way.
Nope.
Alright, so...
No bypassing that.
Yeah, trying to get over to... Oh, cutscene time.
Yes. The old alma mater. As a former student myself, I'm well acquainted with the many secrets this institution holds.
He says as that happens.
I guess that's where we're going. Alright, before we do that, there's definitely a lot of things we're missing out on here.
Yeah, just want to grab as much as we can.
Yeah. Or at least figure out how we could grab as much as we can. Because there's some that, gems that when we were playing in the middle of it, we, couldn't get it because we either missed it and it was like a one-shot thing, or, we just didn't find it.
Right.
Wait, is this a... Oh, this is probably an easy way to get this green gem. Not sure why there's nitros there, then.
There we go.
Like, huh.
Oh, boy. Yep.
I felt like there's supposed to be like an obstacle course here, but we just found an easier method.
Yep. We just bypassed that entirely.
Yeah. Are we missing any? Looks like we're still missing 3 gems somewhere. What else are we missing? Okay, so there's a purple one over there. There seems to be a lot of like platforming elements over there.
Yeah, we'll want to worry about that later on.
Alright, and a golden gem over there, which we need to get rid of those nitros somehow. Oh, there's a switch here. So the soccer ball we need.
Yep. I'll bring that all the way over here.
Okay, found it. Right, switch activated. What'd that do though? Oh, there we go. I think that set up those platforms right there.
That should help us out.
Oh, poor camera can't please cooperate with me. Camera! This is
all the
probably the worst set of placement for that tree right here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Really yep, it definitely gets in the way.
This tree should not have been programmed in this area specifically.
Or at the very least, they could have placed these platforms in a much better position.
True. Alright.
Because we are literally in a tight spot over here.
Okay, here we go. I think it's starting to get better now. Those things, they could... Oh, crap. I slipped off the edge.
Yep, you could very easily fall off those.
At least it's not like a death count, so that's good. Right. There we go. Alright. Seems to be something over there around there, too, but I'm guessing there. Question.
I don't think we could get here through regular means. We're gonna have to progress back here at some later point.
Alright. Might be all we could do for now because I have no idea how to get through up there.
Not yet, anyway.
Yeah. We'll figure it out along the way, so...